You know, neighbors, Father's Day isn't all about coupons for hugs and neckties. There is an element of grief baked into it, is there not? We were raised by a generation who were raised not to show grief, or many emotions, if any. Also, not all of us have fathers that we know. Fun fact, I honored 2 adopted father figures from my time in the Army. First Sergeant Anthony Watts, who passed as Sergeant Major Watts, and Staff Sergeant Jeffrey Moore, my motor sergeant and my first sergeant, and my boxing coaches. It's okay to honor adopted father figures today as well. I have for years. If you don't like it, fight me. I remember our times together, our smoke sessions, spending time with their families, and I raise a glass of mead to them. So you may not know your biological father, but also don't forget that our Old Norse ancestors didn't just honor their blood family. They also honored those by marriage, fostering, or adoption. But modern men have forgotten how to grieve. There's wisdom in Volsunga Saga. It is the way of men to make known their grief, if but to keep their hearts counsel. Evidence that our ancestors grieved and didn't hide it behind masculinity. You have their permission to grieve. Just make sure you listen to your heart. It's okay, get it up. Even if you're a member of the Flashlight Holders Local 101 like myself. Not all the counsel we have in our heart from them was good. But then again, even the errors of others teaches a lesson, doesn't it? So on this Father's Day, grieve for those that are gone that you knew and touched your heart, biological or otherwise. I reflect on the holidays I had with Sergeant Moore and First Sergeant Watts. They would allow me to drink at their homes on holidays when they'd have me over. We were on mission cycle. It wasn't allowed. I won't tell if you won't. I remember the times I screwed up and they made me sweep the rain, get extra 24-hour CQ duty, all the extra PT for the boxing team for Fort Bragg's birthday, and all the smokers they put me through. But I reflect on the good stuff too. Yeah, I'm past the grieving portion. And Father's Day really helped me get through that. Maybe it'll help you too. So don't forget, neighbors, it is the way of men to make known their grief, if but to keep their hearts counsel. Bottling up grief is clearly not our way. You have permission to do it. But I understand why you would want to make it anonymous. Just something to think about, and I hope it helped, neighbors. Until next time. Acha-cha-cha.